program. Both of these players broke all-time records as well. Third baseman Cal James is the career leader in hits, runs scored, and doubles. He is also third all-time in home runs at Newberry. On the mound, Jonathan Draheim was second in the country in strikeout to walk ratio. He is also Newberry's all-time leader in wins, innings, starts, strikeouts, and shutouts. In junior college baseball, Bismarck State has a trio of players on the All-Mondack team. The Mystics' season came to a close in the Region 13 tournament. Baseball is also the game of choice for this week's Sports Spotlight. Dickinson's Jaden Bass will be playing in college, and he has a 30-credit head start in his college academic career despite not being in a traditional classroom. JT Faribault has the story.
Whether it's batting, pitching, or playing the field, Jaden Bass is an integral part of Dickinson's baseball team. The sport has always been special to him.
Well, he offers a different dimension on the mound, you know. Sometimes it's intimidation of all things, you know. Kids know that he throws hard, coaches know that he throws hard. He's a pretty well-rounded hitter also. On the offensive end with his bat, he can hit to all sides of the field, you know.
It means the world to me, you know. Ever since I was 7 and I stepped onto the field for the first time, I knew that's what I wanted to do. I knew right then that I wanted to go to college someday and play baseball.
It's not just Jaden's capabilities on the field that sets him apart from the rest. He's the only one on his team who's homeschooled.
Being homeschooled, you have a lot more time. I had a lot more time to, you know, focus on baseball. Homeschooling gave me an opportunity to work on baseball a lot more than, you know, maybe other kids.
Believe me, Jaden is well aware of the stereotypes that come along with being homeschooled.
People always say if you're homeschooled, you don't really have a social life, but that really hasn't been true for me. I've always had a pretty good social life and met a lot of people through baseball. So.
One of those friends is Landon Olson, who's been his catcher since the early days.
We've been like best friends since we were 9, because that's when he first got on our team, because he was first pick in Mustang like every year. It was unreal. But, you know, when we got first pick, we got him right away, and that's when our friendship started to click.
Jaden's future resides at the University of Augustana, where he will be continuing his academic and baseball career.
I wanted a smaller campus, but a solid baseball program to be a part of, and Augustana just fit that really well. I really think their program is going to bring out the best in me.
Augie has won 4 of the past 5 NSIC regular season titles. In Dickinson, with the spotlight on Jaden Bass, for your news leader, I'm JT Faribault.
Dickinson played in Mandan today, battling some wind and, of course, that smoke. And there's Jeremiah Gillick of the Midgets getting a strike 3. Nice curveball right there. This game was scoreless. Pitchers dominated until the 4th. That's when Mandan's Ashton Miklich hits one to center field. It will be a sacrifice run as McCoy Keller scores the only run of the game. Mandan wins it by the final of 1-0. Game 2 was canceled due to the smoke. Same 2 teams in softball today. The Midgets win by 13. And just like in baseball, they only got in 1 game due to that thick smoke. First hole-in-one at Prairie West belongs to Dwight Freet. He only needed 1 swing on number 4. It was with a 6-iron from 163 yards. Emilio Pagan was pitching for the Twins, and that is rarely a good sign. The game was tied against the Dodgers. Bases were loaded, and James Outman, well, he swings at his first offering, sends it deep to center. It goes over the fence. It's called a grand slam, and it was also the game winner. Pagan also gave up